Most car washes have a ceiling, literally. If you're driving a ladder truck, a dually, or a high-roof van, you're usually out of luck. Not at Washed Wale. Our bays accommodate vehicles up to 10 feet high and 26 feet long. Finally, a wash that's built for the big guys. Business doesn't stop at 5 p.m., and neither do we. Whether your team is starting a shift at dawn or wrapping up a long night at midnight, Washed Wale is open 24/7. We're ready to wash whenever your schedule allows to seamlessly maintain your brand. Our state-of-the-art touchless technology uses 0 brushes, making it safe for everything from daily drivers to lifted trucks and commercial fleets. No damage to custom vehicle wraps, no damage to EV sensors, and a showroom shine every time. We're so much more than a car wash. We are your brand's secret weapon. Our dedicated fleet services and unlimited memberships take the administrative headache out of vehicle cleaning. 1 monthly price, 1 high standard, and 0 friction for drivers. It's easy. Choose a vehicle wash that matches your hustle and elevates your brand. Give your fleet the 24/7, high-clearance, touchless care it deserves. Welcome to the Washed Wale difference. Visit washedwale.com.
Alright guys, I've been checking my Instagram for any new car washes, and all of a sudden I got an Instagram notification for a brand new touch-free car wash that just opened in the Cypress area called I think it's called the Wale. Let's see, what's it called? It's up in the distance. Getting traffic over here. It's called Washed Wale Car Wash, and it actually has 2 Accutrac Petit Accutrac 360. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull in. Right now we're getting a traffic jam. So yeah. Alright, let's see what this is about. Wow, it looks pretty cool, by the way. I do not even know what the frickin' is the entrance. I'm gonna have to play around with it. Alright. This is by I45, by the way, so yeah. Alright, let's see. Yep, I think that's the way. Yep, that's the new one. Wow, it looks really cool. Look at that. I think I did enter the wrong way. Oopsies. But this is what the building looks like. It has a similar shape of a whale, which is pretty cool. Alright, let me see. How the heck do I enter here? Because I actually did enter the wrong way. Oops. It's a free vacuums? Or, okay, no, you have to pay for a vacuum. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I don't need a vacuum anyways. Okay, I see the entrance. I think it's over here. Let me see. Alright. Bumpy roads, and there we go. Yep, we got 2 of these Accutrac 360s. This is gonna be epic. Alright, I guess we can walk through it before we pay. Alright, let's go ahead and walk through this thing over here. We got your undercarriage over here. I guess this is I wonder if this is a foam thing, because I seen in the video they actually have a foamer thing that you can walk through, that you can drive through it. There's the machine. It's big as heck, man. We got your 2 arms over here. Yeah, we got your dryers over here, and I think this thing has the equipped lava thing. Better look at the machine. Alright, let's go pay. Alright, let's go ahead and click buy wash. Buy wash. Oh, we got it this is a little steep. We've got the express for the 12, the premium for the 17, the deluxe for the 20, and the signature for the 26. We're gonna go for the 26. We're gonna pay with card. I don't think, okay, this thing does not have tap pay. Alright. Alright, would you like a receipt though? And look at that. Gate's open. Alright, let's drive through this thing. Here we go. All windows closed. Here we go. Oh wow, look at that. Yep, it is a foamer. Better look at it. That's cool. It's a foamer. I knew it. Alright. Let's do this. There we go. Cannot see a thing. There we go. And forward, 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 forward. Stop, put the car in park, and let the wash begin. Here we go. This thing is big as heck. Look at that. So apparently this is actually for extended vehicles too, and for taller vehicles as well. I think you can go through this thing in an ambulance, by the way, because they were advertising you can actually go through in a tall vehicle like an ambulance, which is pretty insane. All right, let's start off with pre-soak. Here we go. I'll count this as a second pass of pre-soak because we actually most likely got the foamer soap when we drive through this thing. A lot of soap. All right. All right. It has been a while since I filmed an Accutrac 360. The first one I filmed was the Horseshoe Bay car wash. Let's see how powerful is it. Because the one that was super powerful. These things are pretty quick and they have really great water pressure jets. Alright, so let's see what we're getting next. More coating of pre-soak, really? That thing, I'll take a third coverage of pre-soak. Wow, this thing's pretty generous for $26. Alright, now let's leave the car window, sorry, let's leave the wiper blades off. Oh, there we go. Wow, awesome! Oh, the pressure is excellent. Oh, yes. Let's go. Oh my God, it is shaking the car like crazy. Yo, that's amazing. Oh, this is my new favorite car wash now, guys. This is my new favorite car wash. All right, now we're getting the polish, which is your lava and trifoam. Nice. Wow, wow, excellent coverage. Wow. Wow. Oh my. This is stronger than Horseshoe Bay. Wow. Here's their top jets, what they look like. There's 4 of them. Oh, they smell so good. It smells so good in here. Now we're getting sealant. Other arm. Wow, that's an awesome car wash. I know this is pretty pricey, but I think this is worth for $26. Wow, unbelievable. Alright, we're gonna do a revisit to this place and we'll get the bottom dollar wash for that one. I might actually do an outside view, maybe. I'm not sure. I feel like I want to do inside view more often. Oh look, I don't know if it's hard to tell or not, but for the top thing, there's like a rotator thingy, like the motor rotator to like control the jets that goes side to side with this thing. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna be into the dryers. This is a spot for you. We're gonna get into the dryer. Let's see. Nice dryer startup. Here we go. I'm not sure what dryers these are. Air knife dryers. They might be Premier. Wow, like this thing is like up. Like this is like tall. Like it's like up more instead of lower, because this is, once again, this is probably more for a taller vehicle, like maybe an ambulance or something. I don't know, or maybe a cargo van. This is probably the brand newest Premier dryers that they have on the market, and it's doing an excellent job. We got 43 seconds on the timer. Not too bad for the dryers. Yeah, not too bad. Alright, let me put my phone over here so I can drive kind of slowly to the dryers. Let's see if it shuts off when I drive backwards. It does not. Awesome. I gotta tell you, that was an epic wash that I just purchased for $16. I mean, with $24. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the after result of the car. Alright, so here's the after result of my car. Looks like it's still wet to the front, apparently. Maybe I drove a little bit too fast at the front. Yeah. I mean, the dryers, we may see some water wet in the car because it's a bit too high for the dryers. But this is called, so this purpose for this car wash is it's for taller vehicles. And dryers did okay, but for the car wash itself, for $26, it's amazing. I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10 for this one because of the dryers. Again, a minus point because of the dryers, but overall, I'll say this is a pretty solid wash. This is going to my, okay, I want to walk more further because I want to put this on my profile or maybe my wall page on my YouTube. There we go. You will see my banner. But yeah. So this is a highly recommended wash over here that they have. I'll take a look at the other bay over here. We're going to do it on another day. Oh look, there's another car wash all the way down there. I might walk through it. Looks like it's abandoned, by the way. We'll walk through it. Looks like it's abandoned. Okay, looks like this one's still work in progress because there's like, oh, why is there a basket in the, I'm not sure if somebody was like living there or is still working. Yeah, it looks like somebody was living here. I don't even know. Wow, unbelievable. Alright, let me go ahead and shut off my car and then we're gonna go walk all the way here. It'll be a bonus video. Alright, so here's the bonus car wash. It's abandoned, unfortunately. And this is a rare blue Ryco soft gloss XS2. Wow, that's kind of sucks. I'm not gonna go too far because it smells bad in here. Wow. So this is what the machine looks like over here. Oh, it has an error code. Ryco, it has error number 4. Air is completely out, trash everywhere, but at the same time, it's pretty rare. And the dryers looks like they are slimline. I'm not gonna go to the front because it smells so bad. Oh, God, okay. There's your wash packages over here. All right, and that will be it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, everybody.